Sports. Along with Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Hall of Famer David Aldridge will be joining us from the sidelines moments from now. We've got the San Antonio Spurs and the Miami Heat. Wade up top, pass to Haslam. Just 5 on the clock. Wade with it. Over Castle. Another miss by Wade.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
Nice ball movement by San Antonio. And it's Sochan missing. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin. Well, I caught up with the head coach for the Heat. Now he's in awe of Victor Wembanyama, just like everybody else. He said, I don't know that we can stop him. I don't know that we can slow him down. But they want to try and play a physical brand of basketball against him at both ends and see if that has any effect. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
And there's the youth, Wade jumping out of the gym.
The Heat shooting their first free throw of the game.
First team foul.
That free throw good from Wade. Not a fast start here for the Spurs. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Castle. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Now here's Shaq. Knocked loose and taken away by Paul. Here's Castle. Wade is covering. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
Here's Paul. Nobody near Barnes. The three-pointer, no good. Here's Wade. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Wade's got 7 points in the game.
And love the rise and fire approach from Wade, giving the D no time to react.
Wembanyama comes up empty from 19 feet out. It's been a quick start for Miami. Wade gets the bucket. And it's 9 points for Wade.
Love the concentration from Wade. Totally committed to finding a high percentage shot.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Here's Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Wembanyama is a specimen, going at the rim there with a purpose.
Down low. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Out to the right wing. Johnson outside. To the inside. O'Neal with the steal. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. The Heat have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. And that one falls for Williams.
And Williams is a baller. He's an exciting player to watch. Fantastic passer and shooter.
Now here's Williams. Pass to O'Neal. Out to Wade. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And there are so many reasons to be a fan of Wade's. This young man's ceiling is sky high.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight. And Wade drops them both. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Pass to Barnes. It's rebounded by O'Neal.
I mean, come on, that's a shot you expect him to make.
To the paint. Here's Wade. And then Wade slams it in.
You got to be excited about this kid's future. Wade has the potential to be a superstar for a long time. And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Here's Posey. Scoreless thus far.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Barnes. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That one on Posey.
Well, he sends it inside where they can get a high percentage look. That's just great basketball.
And that one misses. The Heat leading by 6. We've got 1:08 left in the first quarter. Unloads. The shot by Wade, no good. Here's San Antonio. Branham, good. 54 seconds left in the first quarter. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Here's Wade. Here he goes. Oh, and the jam by Wade. What a play.
A stylish slam by Dwayne Wade. Never one to pass on a chance to make a statement.
Pass to Collins. Trying to find Jones. He gets it to him. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The shot by Wade, wide open. Here's Shaq. Collins grabs the miss. Spurs trail by 4. To the middle. Here's Branham. Here's Mamu Kelishvili. Cans it from downtown. 7 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Inside, O'Neal. And Shaq with the slam.
Now, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Dwayne Wade, he's been the guy making things happen for the Miami Heat. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And let's quickly break down the game we've been seeing from the Heat, guys.
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Hey, look, it's simple. More rebounds means more possessions, and that's clearly been their priority.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. What's the screen? Here's Wade going inside. And stolen by Mourning. Here's Wade. And the layup falls. Wade's got 17. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
The Spurs shooting their second and third free throws tonight. Free throw good, Wembanyama.
A generational talent. For Wembanyama, the sky is the limit and the reality.
And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
Well, you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Greg Popovich is guiding a young Spurs team that's hoping to return this franchise to the dominance that saw 5 titles since 1999. Pop said the standards haven't changed. Be very direct, demand, be fair, and love them. They got to know you care about them. So it's all the same formula from 25 years ago to today. Kevin?
It's an interesting story, David. Thank you. And, of course, as a Hall of Famer, you bringing that to us? Perfect. San Antonio trailing here. Here's Jones. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Pass to Collins. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. Collins has got the lead up to 1 now for the Spurs. Wade outside. Three-pointer. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
And Wade is very selective from this area, but he can absolutely knock down the triple.
Here's Collins. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Collins has got it all tied up now for the Spurs.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Hard not to be impressed by Dwayne Wade's natural ability as a scorer. I mean, he works hard, no doubt, but this guy just has a gift for finding his shot.
And he can't hit the second. And it's the Spurs ball. Pass to Sohan. And stolen by Posey. And it's Wade in the corner. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Now, here's Wade. That one drops for him. 23 points for Wade.
And this is why they continue to feed Wade, because when he flips that switch, there's just no stopping it. Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. To the inside. It's Haslam atop the key. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Back to Payton. Clock at 6. Here's Wade. And that one goes long.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Back to Sohan. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. It's good from long range.
Timeout.
Branham's got 5.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
Substitution on the court.
.131 left to play here in the half. Pass to Shaq. And Shaq with the slam.
Guys, I feel bad for the rim on that one. Shaq is one powerful dude.
Here's Branham. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Branham's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him. And you love to see a guy dishing it like this.
To the middle. Here's Collins. O'Neal with the defensive effort.
Suffocating defense to keep the layup from falling.
To the paint. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. O'Neal's got 8.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that.
Here's Williams. They get it back. Throws up again. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
Gotta stay on your feet if you're on D. Once Shaq has you in the air, forget about it.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And then Johnson with the dunk.
Just a great player in the open court. Johnson moves so well and able to complete that break.
Here's Shaq. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
Clearly a foul.
The Heat have shot 5 of 8 from the foul line. And he's good on the second. Now here's Jones. Kicks it out to Johnson. Back to Collins. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Spurs lead by 1. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. San Antonio leading. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
A clever play by Paul. He makes sure to get some contact and draw the foul.
It's his first trip to the line. Free throw drops for Paul. And Paul drills both of them.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Outside, O'Neal. The kick out to Walker. From the arc. And Shaq with the slam. That gives him the double-double. 11 points and 10 rebounds.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
Here's Barnes. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
The Spurs shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. And the first one drops. He hits both from the stripe. The Heat trailed by 3. And taken away by Paul. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. You asked Greg Popovich about Victor Wembanyama, and he says Victor's a different player. He's got talent, so you don't want to take that out of him. I tried to do that with Manu Ginobili, and I learned my lesson. Just shut up and let him play. Victor does some amazing things. His game is all-encompassing. Kevin?
That's a great way to put it, D.A. It is all-encompassing. Wembanyama is 1 of 1. Hey, thank you for the report. And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. And Coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. And the Heat call time here.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Well, that's the job, right? Your duty as a coach is to finesse your lineups so your guys get the best chance to succeed.
Now a timeout called by Miami. And Miami making a change here. And the Heat call time here. Spurs leading by 3. Down low. Wembanyama. Good, and Paul gets the assist. And that's 12 points for Victor Wembanyama.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
And it's Paul with the ball for San Antonio. Pass to Sohan. Spurs working the ball around now. Back to Wembanyama. Right block shot. And it's San Antonio with another.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Inside. Under at the elbow. Looks for Mourning. Gets it to him. Good work there as it goes. Mourning's got his first points of the game.
Check out Mourning inside, where he operates with such confidence. This close in, he knows he's got the shot.
Well, you can see why he's a go-to guy for them. They trust in his ability to shoulder the offensive load.
Williams looking around. On the wing, Walker. And here's Anderson from the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc. Anderson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. To the inside. Miami grabs the miss. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Pass to Williams. And here's Walker.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
And Chris Paul picks up the foul.
Antonio foul.
That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
To the middle. Haslam inside. Pass to O'Neal. Out to Payton. Takes a three. Here's Haslam. And no good that time. Collins with some nice D. The Spurs have shot 6 of 7 at the line.
Third team foul.
On the free throw, no good.
Paul is truly the prototypical point guard. He's got a high IQ, takes care of the ball, and he prioritizes setting up his teammates.
Pass to Barnes. Collins, good.
Zach Collins.
Collins has got 8.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
O'Neal at the elbow. Back to Payton. Now Posey. 4 on the clock. Bangs home the trifecta. Anderson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Jones, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Gary Payton. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Spurs.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
The first one falls. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. The Heat trailed by 4. Pass to Mourning. Here's O'Neal. Barnes grabs the miss. And a fast break now for the Spurs. A nice shot by Sohan.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
Now Mourning. Brown outside. To the paint. Mourning can't make it work. Spurs leading by 6.
Got to run the clock and wait for the last shot.
Yeah, unless it's a gimme, there's no reason to put up an early shot here.
Now Payton. Here's Posey. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. Back right at... We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. The Heat trailed by 6. Outside, Payton. Back to Wade. Pass to Payton. Heat moving the ball around. Shot from 16. And it's good off the glass. And that's now 25 points for Dwayne Wade.
And Wade's shot selection really impresses me. Understands his strengths and recognizes when to take that jumper.
No good on that one. Both teams will make substitutions. Good on the second free throw.
And crucially, he did enough there to make it a 2-possession game.
To the inside. Mourning. Drops in the layup for 2.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Left side Collins. And finished off by Collins.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Yeah, I'd consider calling timeout right away after that one. The defense has to be better there.
Payton from outside. Rebounded by the Spurs. Shot by Collins, no good. The Heat trailed by 5. Pass to Posey. Wade on the wing. For 3. That shot, no good. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Wade outside. With the drive. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. San Antonio leading by 7. Oh my goodness! Wembanyama delivers the hammer.
And we talk about how Wembanyama makes the wow plays. Wow.
The Heat call time. San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Well, I was able to hear the Heat coach go over his game plan during the break. He said, look, you guys are playing physical, and I like that, but it has to be under control. You've committed way too many fouls. You've allowed way too many foul shots. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David. Near the three-point line, it's Wade. And Paul pulls it down. San Antonio leading by 9. It's Wembanyama at the elbow. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Up and in, that's his 10th make in the contest. He has only taken 13 shots. Wade outside. Haslam a screen. It's stolen. In transition, here comes San Antonio. Wembanyama, right side.
2 minutes.
Over in the corner, Barnes. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wade.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
And the Spurs with possession. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. And he gets it to go.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
To end the cold streak. And the shot goes down.
That was just a perfect possession, getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
Pass to Castle. No good with the triple. The Heat trailed by 11. Walker with it. Out guarded by Wembanyama. Here's Shaq. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker.
Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him more. Get him the ball and let him build some momentum.
And love how Paul seeks out his teammates. Superb at slicing the D to pieces with his passing.
Back to Wade. Pass to O'Neal. Over Wembanyama. No good off the back of the rim. On offense, here are the Spurs. They're on a 12-4 run. There's 48 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's Castle. Down low. And that one's good. Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got the lead up to 13 now for the Spurs. Here's O'Neal. And Rejection by Wembanyama. And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul.
Team foul.
That is his first foul of the game.
Substitution on the court.
And here are the Spurs. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
And so Wembanyama will bring it up for the Spurs.
Yeah, they sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
Yeah, and winning games on the road is huge, especially when you get them in such a convincing fashion.
And Mourning sends it back. And he gets it back. Collins wide open, he fires. No good. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. So for Greg Anthony.